Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning, about 10:30 in the morning. I'm on my way down into downtown Detroit to teach a yoga class this morning. It's an absolutely beautiful morning here. I think it's supposed to be like 55, 56 degrees today. We are supposed to get a couple of days in the 70s early next week. And then I think for the next 10 days, I think the forecast said mid-50s, which is pretty good for this time of year as we move into December. So I'm not complaining about it. But I did have a little confession to make. Many of you know that I'm a yoga teacher, and even though I complain and criticize people sometimes, Abby and I, my wife Abby and I, we both really try to live our yoga as best as we can. We're not perfect. We are human beings, and sometimes we do get upset about things. We're not always, super peaceful human beings. But the confession that I wanted to make is that there is a prayer, a Sanskrit prayer, which is in the language of yoga, very old, ancient language, Sanskrit. You can look it up. That I usually chant every morning, and the confession that I wanted to make is that this prayer that I do every morning when I wake up essentially says, "May I see the beauty in everything. May I hear everything that is beautiful. May I make my body strong and my mind stable, and may my life extend to its full possibility, its full potential." So what I was thinking about the other day is because yesterday I was complaining about a couple people that we know, and I was really being critical about them and thinking that they just did something wrong. And I didn't really consider, what they might be going through. And the couple of people that I was talking to have a lot of things going on, and a lot of illness in their family. And so I wasn't considering that. I was just considering myself. So I thought I've really got to look to see what is right with people and be more compassionate with people. And I think this is also a good thing as we come into next week. I know it's a very critical week. It's maybe a very stressful week for a lot of us with the election coming up next week, Tuesday. And I do hope you all get out and vote. Abby and I already did early voting, so we've already cast our ballots. Now, I will tell you, as far as the political situation in our country today, it's a very difficult decision for me to make because I don't think really either candidate is the perfect candidate. And we're going to have difficulties moving forward, whoever becomes the next president. But whoever becomes the next president also, there's some good things, hopefully. But what can we do about it? All we can do is cast our ballot and hope for the best, right? But what we can do, my friends, is we can ourselves be more compassionate, kind human beings. I know many of us, many people, maybe not us here on YouTube, but many people are in very difficult, dire circumstance. Most of us don't have enough money to really enjoy our lives fully. Many of us have to continue to work, even past retirement age. But we do have a lot to be grateful for. I think probably most of us here, at least watching this video now, have homes. We have cars to drive. We have food to eat. And we still live in a relatively free country. I know that can be debated, but and I'm not trying to create a climate with this video for debate about it. But we do have a lot to be grateful for. We have our freedom. We can go where we want. We can do what we want. To some degree, at least anyway, we can still say what we want. So my resolution beginning this month is to not complain about anybody or anything, to just try to be more compassionate and kind, and just, you know, spend a moment being grateful for what I do have. You know, Abby and I live, honestly, my friends, Abby and I live just a little bit above poverty level for a couple, for a married couple. So we really don't have much, but you know, we are grateful that we have cars to drive. We have a house, even though our house is not in the best condition. We have a house, no leaks in the roof or anything like that. And you know, we are dedicated to continuing with our path of just being good yoga teachers and doing our best to live in a compassionate, kind way and just be good human beings. So let's all try to do that. I think that's the best thing that we can do moving forward, whatever happens next week. Let's all try to understand each other's opinions. And I will tell you all that my brother and I, who I talk to quite frequently, we're still very close, and we both have opposite views of the political situation. But when we talk about it, we kind of come together and we understand each other's points of view and we understand each other's concerns. And I think that let's hope that whoever becomes the next president tries to bring our country together, Democrats and Republicans, whoever. Let's hope that they try to bring people together. But what we can do is we can start to come together ourselves and not be so divisive. I understand that the climate has been very divisive for, you know, many years now, but let's try to heal that ourselves. That's something that we can do as good Americans, good human beings. Let's try to heal our divisiveness, try to understand each other's points of view, and move forward together in harmony and in unity. All right, my friends, please make sure you get out and vote. Vote for what you believe in, and then try to be good human beings. And let's all pray that our country comes together, that there's no conflict within our own country, and let's pray that there's no escalation of anything around the world. Let's hope that the leaders of the world, whoever they're going to be and whoever they are in the future, can help to bring about a little bit more peace in our country today and in the world today. You know, I know that, and we probably all understand this by now, that there's probably never going to be peace in the whole world. There's never been peace in the entire world, except maybe before human beings came to be on this earth. But let's hope that there's a little bit more peace moving forward. Let's hope that we can all prosper and thrive and be happy human beings. All right, my friends, have a good day. Thank you all for joining. Be a good human being, be compassionate, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.